to the Mystic Tea House, Melissa. This is in Toronto, Ontario, 1242 Danford and Greenwood. Thank you for coming. I'm going to read a crystal ball for you. Okay, my name is David John Sinclair. Okay, and that. Okay, well, you're going back on your creative side a lot more, and it's time about it. You've been so emotional, and you are. Okay, and that you're going to be like me. You're going to be young forever, and a big kid. You're probably never going to really grow up in yourself, but live for quite a long time. Okay, you're a great animal lover. You communicate with the animals and much better. And that you're a little too emotional sometimes, so you got to watch your emotion, and you've been in a very emotional state.
Right.
So your creative side is really going to help you through your emotional state at this point in time. Okay, and that you're getting out more and you're starting to walk more, making you feel better. Okay, and you're going back in your creative art a lot more. And you're going to get back into that, working in your creative side, building things again, and that. You trust too many people and you're too good-hearted. It's good to help and give people stuff, but you got to learn to give to the ones that make you feel good and say thank you. It's quit giving to the ones that are not helping you, okay?
Yeah.
And that very much so, and that very much. So we're going to see that, and you are more masculine than you are feminine. You look very feminine. You are feminine, but you're masculine, and that. And you are feminine too. You'll come on feminine, but you'll be much more masculine and strong, and that. And you're much strong, opinionated.
Correct.
And you got to be careful, because once in a while you might dictate. And when you're really upset with somebody or annoyed with them, you won't talk to them. You won't bother them. Leave me alone. And I'm going to leave you alone on that one. You'll say, just leave me alone. You love clothes. It shows it. You never know what you're going to wear next. And it keeps people, like Lady Gaga.
Yes.
So you're pretty talented like that. Very much so. And that. Your family means a lot to you, but you like them around, but you like your own independent. You like to be in your own space.
Right.
Okay, a lot. Okay, and that very much. And you're a little good with money, but sometimes you overspend. You just can't, and don't keep track of it.
Yes.
So that'll be a hard one, because sometimes you're going to have money, other times you're not, because you're not keeping track, okay? Most people like you. You're very friendly, very outgoing, know a lot of people you say hi to or visit with a lot, okay? And when you want something your way, and especially doing things, you like to do it your own way. And you'll do it. Not very much so. You can't sit around and do nothing. You get bored too easily, and then you got to be off and doing something. Okay, you're not a person to sit. The outdoors is your way.
Yes.
Winter months, you got to kind of get a little bit of sunshine or more creative, because you're not really a winter person.
That's right.
Okay, and that very much so. And you help people, and that's a good thing, but you take on too many people's problems, and then you get into problems, so it's best not. And you overcame a lot.
Yes.
Or you ever overcame. You're a person that's been a little bit down in things and took the wrong path, and overcame drugs and other stuff. And that's remarkable. If you can overcome stuff like that, there isn't anything you can't do if you put your mind to it, okay?
Yes.
And that very much so. But sometimes you're too hard on yourself.
That's right.
And that you kind of pick on yourself a little too much, okay? And organize like that, okay? And that very much so. And you're an impulsive person when you want something.
That's true.
I gotta have it, and I'm very impulsive, and that. So you're going back on your creative side, you're getting things organized, and you still throw a lot of motion. It's going to be the rest of this year with a lot of motion in it. Then next year will be a little brighter, but you can handle it, and there's going to be a lot of motion for you this year. And thank you.
Thank you very much, David.
Yeah, you're going back on your creative side more.
Yes.